Hello there, amazing viewers and subscribers, and welcome to another Doctor Who unboxing video. So, I bought some parcels from Vinted, aka the Series 6 Part 2 box set, and of course I've actually brought two limited editions. Now, one has actually arrived today, and the other one I'm still waiting to be sent through the post. So, let's get in to the one that's arrived today. So, for a limited edition set, now there are quite a few limited editions I have already got on DVD, but when I was going through basically Vinted and I was typed in limited editions, there are a few that have been released on Blu-ray, which I haven't really got in the collection. So I thought, you know what, even though I've got the DVD versions of them, I'm just going to get the Blu-ray versions, so that way I have the DVDs and Blu-rays limited editions in one way, a retrospect way. And I love expanding my collection, expanding the collection, so let's get into it. Oh wow. Okay, so we have bubble wrap, deadly bubble wrap, so I've got to be careful not to pop it because I do not want to die. Okay, like in Kablam, where it's touch it and boom. As you all remember from Kablam, the Kablam man. Here it is. Oh yeah, that's actually in peak condition, this limited edition set. So this is what's arrived. Doctor Who Series 7 Part 1 limited edition. So look how nice and shiny it is. And of course you have the like a 3D printed Weeping Angel. Oh, that's pretty cool, eh? Do not blink. Blink and you're dead. That's actually pretty cool. And this is actually limited edition 1767, as you can see at the back. And of course it contains basically the first part of Series 7 that aired in 2012. AKA like some of the Daleks dinosaurs on a spaceship at a town called Mercy, the Power Free, and the Angels Take Manhattan. I saw this on Vinted and I was like, yeah, you know what, I'm going to get it just because of the 3D printed silver case of the Weeping Angel. That just looks pretty cool. So of course on the side you've got Doctor Who Series 7 Part 1, Doctor Who Series 7 Part 2 on the side, then of course you have the Doctor Who logo, and then of course you've got the plane back at the bottom. And then also apart from that you have basically other stuff like in the Series 7 Part 1 box set that you have on DVD. I don't have the limited edition version of the Weeping Angel on DVD, so it's actually pretty cool to have the Weeping Angel version on Blu-ray. So let's open it up and look at the discs. So of course this is the same as the DVD covers. So I actually have my Series 7 box set up there. I forgot to get it down, so I will be doing a full collection video again at some point, because I'm literally about to do everything I own from the 8th Doctor, which should be coming out on Sunday round about 9 o'clock at night. So here is some of the Daleks, basically dinosaurs on a spaceship and the power and the town called Mercy. So you've got the Doctor, Amy and Rory with basically the gunslinger's legs, so it's just kind of a good artwork, to be honest with you. And of course you have the fantastic artwork for the Angels Take Manhattan. This is actually my favourite artwork for Angels Take Manhattan. I actually loved the poster when I was growing up because I used to collect Doctor Who Adventures. If any of you remember Doctor Who Adventures over here in the UK, then let me know in the comments, because I used to collect them and I used to have a big giant poster of that. I wish I never got rid of it. And I have not come across the poster ever again. But I love the fact they've turned the poster into DVD artwork for it, which is absolutely a belter. And so also this contains the Power Free and of course the Angels Take Manhattan. So that is the discs, of course. Oh wow! And of course there's a little wow! There's a little poster for Asylum of the Daleks. That's actually cool. That's actually pretty cool. So yeah, you got the Asylum of the Daleks, and of course you got classic Daleks with the Doctor and Amy. I might actually put that up somewhere. On the wall so you can see it on display somewhere. Might actually do that. And then of course at the back, I love about these is because at the back of the artwork you literally get some shots from basically, if you all remember from basically the Angels Take Manhattan, with the TARDIS basically got smoked because it had to go through the traffic was hell in a way, because the New York was actually put inside a quantum paradox, which is actually pretty cool. So you do have that one, and then part 1, aka part 1, disc 2, well disc 1, has a little book, another little booklet sort of thing. So it takes it out. It means you can watch it digital. I don't know if that has been. And of course you have the Parliament of the Daleks, What do you know of the Dalek Asylum? I have to be honest with you, I do quite enjoy Series 7 Part 1. There are some episodes in it where I actually do enjoy it. So, I know some people will be like, I thought you don't like modern Doctor Who. Well, to be honest with you, I don't care for like the romance stuff for Doctor Who, but that has actually been in since the revival. But modern Doctor Who has had some really good episodes. My favourite episodes from Series 7 Part 1 has got to go to the Some of the Daleks and the Angels Take Manhattan, because those two are my two favourite episodes out of the general era of Series 7. Because Some of the Daleks is the first time we see the return of classic Daleks, like the return of the Special Weapons Dalek. We see the return of Daleks from Resurrection and Resurrection, and some other great stories as well. So let me know in the comments if you've got Doctor Who Series 7 Part 1. Do you have the limited edition one on Blu-ray, or do you have the standard version? And I'm actually quite happy to add it into the collection. I really am. I need to rearrange the collection at some point with all these Blu-rays I'm getting, because I do have another limited edition version coming out from Matt Smith out of the 3 that they did. Well, they kind of did 4 limited edition versions. I've got one, which is basically the 50th anniversary version. I still need to get my hands on the Series 5 limited edition Steelbook, the original version, not the re-release that came out a few years ago now. I did used to have it, but I gave it away to a friend because he didn't have Series 5 in the collection on Blu-ray. So, and I had that one, but now I'm kind of regretting getting rid of it. And of course, I do need to get my hands on the Silence Head, and of course the big massive TARDIS book for Series 7. So anyway, let me know in the comments, what do you think of Series 7 Part 1? What is your favourite episode from the season for opener? Is it Some of the Daleks? Do you like Dinosaurs on the Spaceship, which to me is one of the worst episodes in modern Doctor Who in general? You got A Town Called Mercy, which is okay, still pretty much enjoyable. You got basically The Power 3, which is a snooze fest in a way. And of course you have The Angels Take Manhattan, which is a good finale to Amy and Rory. Now, the biggest complaint I have about Series 7, that Part 1 actually does feel like a continuation from Series 6. It could have easily slot into Series 6, to be honest with you. Where Series 7 Part 2 feels a whole new season with the Doctor and Clara. It feels brand new and it feels absolutely amazing. So, which is why I kind of think Series 7 should have been put into 2 parts. Not instead of having it like in 2 parts, just had Part 1 slotted in with Series 6, and you should have Part 2 on its own. So you to kind of build up to the 50th anniversary. But thank you for watching. Please do like, subscribe, share, and join for some Doctor Who content.